Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this from Bound into Comics. Stranger Things actor Noah Schnapp bends the knee to the cancel mob, apologizes for throwing support behind Israel amid armed conflict with Hamas. Well, why am I not surprised? He pretty much is reaping what he has sown by pandering to the cancel pegs demographic. He is pretty much reaping what he has sown, indeed. But his logic is sound. Because if you're going to be gay, or non-binary, or whatever he chooses now, it's logical to support Israel. Because you have that right in Israel. I don't think you have that right in Palestine. In fact, they tend to strap people like him on vehicles on the rope, especially bikes, and drag them through the streets. They tend to do that in those regions. It's not pretty. But anyway, let's go read what he has written. Anyway, here, after October 7, he wrote this. You either stand with Israel or you stand with terrorism. It shouldn't be a difficult choice. Shame on you. As a Jewish American, I'm afraid. He's absolutely correct. You either stand with Israel or you stand with terrorism. He's absolutely correct in this one. Shame that he has no spine to lift that one up. Hey, we have seen it. We have seen the disaster that it is supporting a neo-Nazi type of belief that it is the pro-Palestinians. Here's an example of what I mean, of why you should stand with Israel if you're against terrorism. Here, from Reuters. Poll shows Palestinians back October 7th attack on Israel. Support for Hamas rises. So basically, the Palestinians are right now experiencing the FAFO experience. They fuck around and find out. They fucked around. Now they are finding out, and somehow, somewhere, it's bad. Anyway, it is what it says. I noted this yesterday, but apparently the program that I use is pretty shit on Firefox. I need to find another one. Right, so here it is. 72% of respondents. Why do you write 72% here and then 22% here in numerical form? Right, 72% of respondents said they believe that Hamas' decision to launch the cross-border rampage in southern Israel was correct. Given its outcome so far, while 22% said it was incorrect. Motherfuckers. That's a lot, dude. That's what? 78% who said, who seems to be at least okay with this? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? And even the Palestinians themselves on the Judea and Samaria region, which by the far leftists, you know it as the West Bank, shows a big support too. 52% of Gaza and 85% of Judea and Samaria respondents, or 72% of Palestinians responded overall by satisfaction with the role of Hamas. So basically, FAFO all around. And this guy bent the knee. That's just sad. And people failing to see this is just sad too. But before we continue, here is a good, nice little trailer.
We are born of sin and crime. We are repentance personified. We are immortal. We are legend. We are God's wrath made manifest. And we know no fear.
I'm back, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Anyway, here is one example as to why he triggered the left in this post. Because the left doesn't view Jewish lives as worth anything. They are always constantly being anti-Semitic. This is why the left has been pretty much the main force of evil and responsible for a lot of genocides around the world, including the Holocaust. Here is what he did. I just reposted a beautiful picture of a young innocent girl whose life was taken by Hamas at a music festival. I was met with comments, really no one cares. Free shithole. And she deserves that, and every Israeli terrorist deserves that. They said. He pointed out, I'm outraged by the justification and celebration of death of young girls' life. Have people lost their minds? Stop. I agree with him. People have lost their minds, but here is the problem. The left has always been anti-Semitic. The more you try to show them that, they try to deny it, but just open up and you see them protesting on the streets, attacking Jewish people on the streets themselves, even going after them at the universities. Have you guys forgotten about what they did at Harvard and MIT? I believe it was MIT, in which being anti-Semitic and supporting genocide depended on context. What in the actual fuck is wrong with these people? So, unfortunately, he's getting attacked by the cancel mob, and he bent the knee. Even though he said something that even a rational person would say. But this is the problem. You cannot rationalize with the left. The left is absolutely insane. Especially with their anti-Semitism. You try to humanize Jews, and they will get utterly triggered. This is why I will stand with Jews. I will always stand with them, and I will stand with Israel. Because any rational being, any rational person stands with civilization. Any rational people, any rational person stands with a civilized world. Which is why I stand with Israel. On that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night, and fuck you, YouTube. And remember, long live Israel.